Hi guys, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing really well. My name is Rachel J. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited because I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite drugstore brands. This is Essence Cosmetics. Essence Cosmetics is a German brand and has very affordable makeup. Some of it is like hit and miss, you know. Some things are great, some things don't work that well. Just a quick disclaimer before we get started. I just want to let you know this video is not sponsored by them. Essence Cosmetics doesn't even know I exist. So today I'm going to be showing you these products. In the States, I think you can get them at Ulta or at Essence Cosmetics website. In the UK, you can get them at Wilko's, I believe. And in Germany, I don't even need to tell you guys where you can get them from because I'm sure you're already familiar with this. So basically, you can find these products all over the world. I'm going to be testing out some products for you. I'm going to tell you my opinions about them. So keep on watching. So Essence Cosmetics doesn't make a primer where I live, at least. Maybe they have it in some other countries. That's one of the bad things, like they have some products in one country and they don't have them in another country. Like, what is this? Anyway, so we're starting off with foundation. I'm using this All About Matte foundation. I'm pretty sure it's discontinued right now, but it is the only matte foundation that they make. And I saw on Essence's website that they're coming out with a new matte foundation in like next month. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same formula and stuff. Most of the time they just change the packaging and the name. So, thoughts on the foundation. It's actually a quite nice foundation, I really like it. It's not full coverage, so if you're looking for full coverage, this might not be it. It's like more like light to medium coverage, but I feel the skin looks really, I don't know, natural with it. It doesn't really look like it has foundation. It's not caked out, so I really like it. So for concealer, I have this one, this bad boy here. It's called Essence Stay All Day 16 Hours Long-Lasting Concealer. Who doesn't want this, right? I'm just applying it underneath my eyes. Bearing in mind how intense my dark circles are, I don't feel like it gives the fullest coverage. It's okay for covering up a little bit, but you're not gonna get rid of your dark circles completely. But it's quite nice for brightening up the skin and I like it, and it doesn't feel cakey or whatsoever. So yeah, this one gets a thumbs up from me. So next, going into powder, I have 3 different options. I have this white powder that I used in one of my previous videos, and I have this one, Stay All Day Translucent Fixing Powder. It's basically the same powder like this one, but just a loose version. And I have this one, which is the, I don't know if you can see that, it's a mattifying compact powder and it has coverage. So I think today I'm gonna go for this one, just because I already used the other ones. And they were great, don't get me wrong, but let's test something else, which I haven't used, right? So it feels quite nice on the skin, quite mattifying. I don't have any complaints regarding that. My skin is oily, so that's a problem, you know. It gets oily all the time, so I really need something to keep me matte. Also this one, like whenever you apply this powder, guys, it's like even after 5 or 6 hours after the application, it still keeps my face and my skin matte, which is amazing. So next, going into brows, I have 2 products. I have the Essence Eyebrow Stylist Set, which I used on my previous video. And I also have the Make Me Brow Mascara, which I also used before. So I think today I'm just gonna go for the mascara because it gives like a lighter finish. And I think it's like easier, just like for a more natural look. So about this brow mascara, I think it's actually quite a good mascara. It just keeps your brows in place and it's not like really heavy, and it makes them look really natural, like you almost don't have any brow product, but nonetheless it gives like some color and it gives them definition. So definitely a thumbs up. I wanted to go for contour, But the thing is, Essence Cosmetics doesn't sell any contouring products here. It's such a shame. They do have a bronzing powder, and I was checking it out in the shop yesterday, but guys, it was so orange. So I thought there's no way I'm gonna get something so orange. So I'm gonna be using something old. I'm so sorry for this. This is no longer available, but it was available in the summer, I believe. It's one of their limited edition collections, Essence Lights of Orient. So it has a bronzer which is not too orange. If you're looking for a good contouring product, I don't think they have one. They have those contouring palettes which are like 3 colors, brown, like a highlighting shade which is not shimmery. I don't know what kind of highlight is that, just for, I don't know, setting underneath your eyes, but I don't like a highlight that doesn't shimmer. So I didn't get this one because the bronzer was like so brown. It was gonna look so muddy on me. So yeah, I'm just going in with this one just to bronze up my face. I'm not gonna tell you my thoughts because like you can't get it anymore. If you did get it before, lucky you. For blush, I have those Silky Touch blushes. It's the same, I got them last year, and now they changed the packaging and they call them Satin Touch blushes, I believe. But again, guys, it's the same product, the same thing. They just like, you know, changing the names and changing the packaging to, I don't know, keep their products attractive to everyone, I guess. I don't have any complaints about Essence blushes. I think they're just great. I'm going in with highlight. Like I told you, they don't make a highlighter. This is such a shame, like such a shame. Essence Cosmetics, if you're watching this, please, please, please make a highlighter. They had one before and it was again in a limited edition collections. It was this Essence, the Glow Must Go On Beauty Bloggers, Beauty Secrets, whatever. And this highlight here, it's amazing, but there's no point showing this to you guys because you can't get it anymore. So I'm gonna use this All About Bronze eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna try to use one of the shades as a highlighter. I'm gonna go in with this one shimmery thingy. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try anyway. Ooh, this actually works, you guys. Can you see it? I don't know if you can. I think you can see it, yeah. Wow. Wow. Wow, this is actually so intense. Like, I didn't expect this at all. Wow. Hello, highlight. Now we're talking. Okay, so first I'm gonna apply the eyeshadow base, and this is the I Love Color eyeshadow base. It's the new one. I also have the old one and I really love it. This is the I Love Stage. So this is the new version. It's supposed to be color intensifying. We're gonna see about that, right? So first impressions, it does the job, definitely does the job. Color intensifying, this base is definitely lighter than the other one. Previous one, the I Love Stage one, was so, I don't know, yellow. Didn't look good, like especially if you have fair skin, it wouldn't look good, but this one looks perfect so far. So going in for eyes, because I already used this one and I don't know, I'm gonna use one of the other palettes. I have all 4 of them, by the way. These are the other 3. Like I have the nudes palette and mine's a bit broken. Oh, it's actually very broken. The last shade is broken, which is a shame, but this palette is like the worst out of all 4 of them. Because basically the first 4 colors don't have any pigmentation or whatsoever. But the other 4 colors are good. I mean, for €4, what could you expect, right? This one is a very nice palette. It's all about roses. It has these pretty rosy shades. And I'm thinking, come on, focus. I'm thinking I'm gonna do today's eyes with this palette. And also I have this one, All About Grace. So if you guys want me to do a tutorial using one of the other Essence palettes, please let me know in the comments down below. I would love to do that. So today we're going in with the Roses palette. It actually has 2 matte shades and the other shades are shimmery. So that's okay, I guess. I like a palette which has like the same amount of matte and shimmery shades, but this one can do. I'm just using this color right here, and putting it in my crease. And then I'm gonna go with this pinky color on my eyelid and with, you know, a mixture of those three for, you know, darkening up the outer corners of my eyes. I'm going in with the matte purplish shade. So far so good. They're not like extremely pigmented, but they're definitely buildable. I have one Essence brush, by the way, and this is the, I don't know, eyelid color shader brush. It's just for here, not for blending. They had the blending brush, but I didn't get it because it looked too big and clumsy. Now I'm adding the pink shade. Okay, that one's not very pigmented. Not gonna lie to you guys, it's not that pigmented. I think I'm gonna go in with this first shimmery shade on my brow bone and a bit in the inner corner and maybe a bit on the eyelid as well, because I feel like the previous shades almost didn't do anything. So let's hope this one works better. Yeah, there's definitely some color going on now. I think they quite did the job, you know? They are a bit chalky, they have a bit of fallout, they're not the most pigmented eyeshadows, but for €4, that's what you get, and I think you quite get something good enough for the price, you know? So I think if you're on a budget and you want some eyeshadows that work, maybe not like the perfect eyeshadows, but if you want to get some drugstore eyeshadows that work, so you can definitely get this one. I have this pencil right here. I think it's like €1, €1.20 or something like that. So it's quite affordable. I'm just gonna put it on my waterline. Definitely does the job. It's not very pigmented and it's not the most long-lasting one. They have a special long-lasting range, and it's this one right here. This pen is like unbelievable. Like you can literally not get it off your waterline. Next I'm going in with mascara, and this is a new one that I got recently and I haven't really tested it, so this is gonna be first impressions on this Get Big Lashes mascara. And what I can see, ooh, has quite a big brush, doesn't it? I feel like the brush is so big that it's hard to get it on your lashes, like especially on the lower lashes. I think it's quite difficult to actually put it without smudging it all over the place. So I'm not a fan of this one. So for the lips, I'm first gonna line my lips with this pencil. Quite honestly guys, I'm not a big fan of Essence lip liners, and the reason for this is that they're so hard to apply. So I don't think this is the best thing you can get. Like if you get one that is not like in this wooden thing, it would do better, but this one, I don't know, not a huge fan. And this is actually the matte lip gloss, but it's like a matte liquid lipstick. It just doesn't dry matte. And this is in the shade 02. So this is one of my favorite matte lip glosses, matte lipsticks, whatever you call them. And they say it's a dupe for MAC's Velvet Teddy. So this is the finished result. I hope you guys like it. I had so much fun filming this video, especially because I love Essence. I have been buying their products like ever since I was in high school, because they were like the cheapest thing you can get, and who doesn't want to get something cheap, right? So if you were considering buying some of the products, I hope I helped you find which ones work, which ones don't work that much. And yeah, if you have some suggestions about other makeup brands that I should test, please let me know in the comments down below, or if you have some suggestions about Essence products that I should test, also let me know. If they have them in my country, I'm gonna do my best to test them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you later. Bye!